where it started, with a couple of guys to go and do something. There's been lots of shouting in here. It hasn't been an easy road to do, because you'd measure a pipe and then get them to cut it, and it was cut like just 3 millimeters too short, and it has to be right, otherwise it doesn't fit. This little lathe, we bought it in 2005 with my brother, Grenville, and he's a fitter and turner, so he taught me how to do a little bit of machining. So this is one of my favorite tools. We did a bit of machining for the pivot on here, and then there's the drilling press there, and then the press to press the bearings and the bits and pieces together. So this is the main part of my workshop that we worked on, and the welding plant. We've got a drilling press and a 30-ton press, which we used to actually make the parts for the pivot when we were doing it with bushes and brushes and things. So at the end of the day, we've spent a lot of time working on this to get it right, because you need stuff like this to get it all done properly. And we've got the welding plant, oxygen acetylene, grindstones, grinder. Those are all the things that we used to get the pivot made. So this is my humble workshop.
Imagine a potential maize yield of 14 tons for every hectare, a ton of sugar beans, 60 tons of potatoes, 4 tons of tobacco for every hectare you've planted. That's the power of the Baron pivot. It works exactly the same way as a commercial pivot, but it is much smaller, more portable, and zero to low maintenance. It's designed to run off solar energy. It's engineered for weatherproof farming. The Baron pivot, the power to irrigate when you want and as much as you want. Welcome to weatherproof farming.